Well, hey guys, welcome back to Waters Family Homestead. Well, I was going to show y'all a sneak peek of what I've been working on this little project. Now, don't work on it every day. I just work on it every now and then when I got a little extra time. But so basically, something will lay across right there. This was prototype. Listen, I'm not a welder at all. I bought a welder. I've done it twice, and yeah, my buddy says it looks like bubble gum, but it's not quite that bad. I'm getting better. This was my first day welding. So, anyway, this turns. You can leave that up to your imagination of what it does. And your thing lays across here. Plenty of room to change the bottom part. So, what I'm cutting now is I'm cutting steel to support the corners to stop them from giving. One for in there, one for in there, one for under here. I'm probably going to have to come back with a longer one across there to stop all the wobble. That'll strengthen the corners, but you know, the steel itself can give. So I'm probably going to have to come across long ways as well with a longer brace plus the corner piece. You know, corner piece going to be welded underneath like so. And they're still a little bit warm from where I cut them. And that one will go in, let me back up like that. So that'll strengthen up all the corners to where it doesn't bounce so much. So I plan on cutting some foam to cradle this here and here and cover it with some kind of material. Thinking about having my nephew make me one. I don't know. He's busy. He does upholstery as a second full-time job, so I might be able to get him to do something for me. And then of course up front on this front cradle as well, it's going to get covered with pad. Then I'm going to attach Velcro to go over to hold the front down and hold the back part in place. Now imagine once I get the finger assembly moved over to this, put a handle on it. So I'll leave that up to your imagination. You can tell what this was when I started. This little cheap, lightweight, thin metal. I kept burning through on the low settings. So, this is what gave me the idea, you know, if I could put fingers on it to do that for me. You know, so I will take something like this to cover this end. And hey, something to play with. It'd be heck in an airsoft game, you know, if that's what you want to do. Anywho, that's all I'm going to show you. That's all I'm going to say before YouTube gives me a strike. So the concept is sound. Whether I can actually make it work or not, I don't know. But I'm trying. It ought to be interesting anyhow. So that's what I've been spending a little bit of time doing, designing and trying to learn to weld and, you know, cut the steel to the shape I want. And look, I've already gave these chickens scratch and these turkeys scratch twice today. Had a pretty good egg laying day. It was over a dozen, 13 or 14, something like that. I think they're enjoying the cooler weather. But either way, I think that little project is, listen to the hens over there. I think that little project's going to be fun when I get done with it. I don't know if I'll ever get it to work exactly right, but hey, I only fail if I don't try, right? So y'all send me a message, leave me a comment, you know, let me know what you think about that. Y'all remember what I always tell you. Jesus loves you, and so do I. Y'all be safe, be prepared. What I'm calling that thing is a force multiplier. I think that's a pretty accurate name for it. Let me know what y'all think. Hit the thumbs up, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. I appreciate y'all.